morning, Manny. Thank you. Morning. I'm going to let a few more come in as usual. I'm going to get my gadget done. Morning. Okay. Hey, in the sky. I hope y'all hitting that like as y'all come in. Oh, it's an old girl. We have to pull us some more teeth today. Okay, that's enough. Y'all got y'all coffee in here? Okay, let's get ready. I got my coffee. She blessed. Can y'all see this? I don't know. It look like it's a little light. I can't tell if y'all can see it or not. Okay, let me adjust this. I always be trying to adjust this when I come on, but evidently I don't be doing it right. Okay. 1, 2, 3. I hope y'all had a good rest last night. Mine was so. I was up traveling the street just a little bit. Wow. That's I remember it was about 2 o'clock in the morning. And I was just looking for something to watch or whatever. Then I thought about it. I go over here in my den and catch some stuff that I've been DVRing, but I never did get up to go do it. Wasn't a lot going on. Not just enough because basically it's the same thing. And it's kind of some other little things is going on. Like I said, it's been a full moon lately, I'm assuming. Evidently something is in the water, I'm assuming. But with that said, y'all see my description. I said relationships. Let me put my old specs on, not my real ones, so I can read the chat. Say hello. Listen. Thank you. Hey, good morning, Lady Nixon. Really big TV. And I'm gonna go and hide for a minute while I talk to y'all. Okay. Now, all jokes aside, my title, for real, I just thought about, since I'm seeing all the different fights and stuff on here, I thought about relationships. And it can be any kind of relationship, married, friends, whatever. I'm starting to see a lot of, YouTube relationships. Let me get water in my throat. It's clogging up with these allergies running here. Okay. But it's getting much better, y'all, since I've been persistent on taking that Claritin every morning. But anyway, so I've been noticing, relationships on here like that. And they always say, God, it's really draining. Let me drink some coffee. You know how they say when you're married, if you can get over the first 5 years, that's good. There's going to be some longevity. But that's not necessarily all true. Just like best friends. Like I got friends from elementary school, kindergarten. I mean, literally from kindergarten that I know and they still around. We talk once in a while. I'll be happy to get together. Then I had friends in high school. I had one that I made in this church that I came to when I first came back to California. We had been friends since 2014. And for some reason, I don't know if she needed a space or whatever. I didn't do nothing to her or anything like that. And we used to go to all the gospel shows together, just everything, dinner, whatever. And she's a little younger than me, but her children took to me. So I would be at their birthdays. It would just be her 2 kids. Sometimes, good Lord, the older one. Well, she's 22 now. I'm just everything with them. We took her in as a family because she's from one of the families where they're not very close with her sisters and stuff. Like she was just amazed when I drove from Sacramento to my hometown to pick her up something from this restaurant that we grew up on that we like. And we don't think nothing else compared to it, baby, because we grew up on it. It was a Mexican restaurant. And she says, oh, wow, I wish I had a sister travel to another town for me to get stuff. You know, she just amazed by simple stuff that families do. She was amazed by us taking care of my niece that passed on a year ago because that sister had been passed, and we wasn't going to throw her away and put her in no home because my family's too big for that. I'm just explaining the relationship. So that was 2014. Now this 2020, and all of a sudden, I don't know, she just started doing weird stuff. And you know what? It's kind of hurtful. But now she came around the other day when my sister got sick, and I was really glad to see the girl. I started calling her daughter my goddaughter. And I was trying to speak to her, to hug her, and she just barely said hi, you know, whatever, like that. But so I really don't know why she was there, because that's how she starts shining at everybody. But I felt like she's the type of person, and y'all don't know if y'all ever ran into people, when you get close to somebody and she's not used to that, a family like that, they feel smothered or they want to back away or anything like that. So I'm thinking if she wanted some space, she should have just said she wants some space. But if we ever were to start talking like that again, I've lost something in that. It would never ever be the same. You know what I'm saying? It wouldn't be the same amount of faith or loyalty or whatever. Well, I always have my loyalty. Don't get me wrong, so I shouldn't say that I'll never go back. But it just wouldn't be the same, y'all. That's just like, you know, when you see couples break up and they get back together, they lose something. And then it'd be like, well, it's not a big thing. They could break up off and on. They become accustomed to that kind of relationship. So it become the norm to go back and forth like that. But it's very hard. So at the same time, there are YouTube ships on here, you know, like that. And this one particular one, I'm really surprised at. You know, I'm really surprised at. I don't get it. You know, what I'm saying, you know, because people get on here and they take years to build and get to where they want to go on here, but you have to leave your real life outside of the YouTube. And if you see it's starting to get in the way of your real life situation, back up from the person that have that YouTube. You know what I'm saying? Because it breaks up people on YouTube, but I wouldn't internalize it to take it to my outside life. Y'all get what I'm saying? Let me look at this gadget away so I can see it. So those are all kind of relationships. I'm gonna drop my thing too, because I'm not gonna be on here long, because I'm going back out to my sister's. Like I said, she's ill. We all been going out there taking care of her. Let me see. Let me get this gadget going so I can see also. So I gotta keep looking over there, because I'd be trying my best not to look at the chat and speak, because I don't want it to throw me off. I don't be caring about no trolls, what they saying, and none of that. Because, but I like watching people chats when I catch their replay, because that's where the fun be at, for real. Everybody be doing little stuff going to chat. I don't mind people speaking their opinion or anything in my chat, as long as it's not ratchet, because people are going to go at each other. And if you curse, change the wording. That's all I ask. And please don't promote nothing, because at the end of my life, I will do that. You know, so I would ask, is anybody going live? Because if I see anybody doing that, y'all just remove the comment, but not them. Because I see some people don't know how to respect. Okay. So I just thought I'd throw that in there, you know, because I seen that done to somebody just the other day, and I said, oh, wow, that's just done to me. Now, let me go up here and speak a little bit. Who I didn't speak to. Jessica B. Because everybody else is in the sky. Thank you. The 89 right now is in the sky. I hope y'all hitting the like as y'all come in. Hey, Blue Skies. Mikhail Angel. Good morning, Miss Best Mind. Hope all is well. Yeah, it's going pretty good. Thank you. Met my husband, 95, married. Yeah. I've been married for years. Oh, wow, you got married way earlier than me. Let me see. Was I before you? No, I got married before you. Yeah. Manny, Dubby. Good morning, Dubby. So, I'll be dropping the link, but this kind of hard. But see, on here, and they keep saying about this sector, and I think it's all over YouTube, because everywhere I went, there's arguing. Some is worse than what we call in this sector, to tell the truth about it. But I can't see myself, uh, internalizing something to taking it to my real life. I just can't, and so I just can't see that. So our relationships is hurtful like that, when you really got that kind of faith and confidence in anybody. You can speak to somebody just 9 yards. So that myth about if you get past the 5 years, no, that's not necessarily true, because some ladies hang on because of the children, and then you just be miserable your whole life. But like I said, you do lose something. It'll never get back to the same, because you said, well, I didn't think this person would be doing this, be doing that, and all like that. And mostly the people fall out on here are content creators themselves. Very rare do you see a content creator and the subby that's best friend to be fall out like that. So, but everybody know, once you put yourself out there like that, and you out there a lot like that, things are gonna get said. Just simple as that. And then, if you're friends with somebody you don't want to be involved, you just can't speak on it, because a lot of people got good YouTube ships, and if they're not having a good YouTube ship, they networking. Simple as that. They're networking. We are all network. You know what I'm saying? And now I can't see myself being on here for years. I think maybe I waited a long time before I got on here, but it was just a pastime thing for me when I partially retired. I'm like full retired. I was helping my niece with her daycare that I used to do, like this. But just something, and I like doing it, whether it's a coin or not. As y'all know, that I'm persistent every morning, and no matter what, because this is my coffee time. Instead of reading newspaper or watching news in the morning, I come over here and I get my news. It's 24/7. I can do that anytime. So that's what I do. Then I see I got Facebook followers. They come over here, and then I got some that really watch me for me. So I say, okay, let me have a cup of coffee with them. Even sometimes I don't want to come on. I do come on. So we drop my link. I want people's opinion on this YouTube stuff. And then I was looking at Lipstick Alley, and oh my God, like I said, I don't really take everything that they say, face value. You got to, just like I said, know how to pick it at. When I looked at that yesterday, I was just amazed at the things that were said, because I didn't know some things was going on. But like I say, lately, that's what I've been having to do, because it's been hard for me to catch all the videos, since once I get up here, then I'm going to go do life, my real life. I'm going to go do some things. And then sometimes in the day, I can get on here and do a little something. It just depends. Because I was going to try yesterday. I said, nah, I'm just going to relax for a minute. Let me see if I need. Thank you for the 101 here. Let me see what kind of likes I got. Hey, somebody tell me what kind of likes I got. As much as I can't stand Juicy Wilson. Let me see what you're saying. He was correct about one thing. We are mostly all co-workers, and just like co-workers, you can possibly develop friendship. Exactly. But don't. But the thing is, and if you got friends like that, and this is your business, you know what I'm saying? This is your YouTube ship. This is for your coin. You want, to improvise, your money and all like that. I get it. But you just can't internalize it. Say if you got a friend and they really start internalizing it and come between that business, no, that's just not going to work. It's not going to work. So that's why I said 39 likes, and Ken says, thank you, Ken. 44 likes. Everybody gauge is different. Let me look at mine. But anyway, thank you for the 44 likes. If y'all forgot, can y'all please hit that like? I appreciate it. Now, back to what I was saying. Lipstick Alley was doing the most. And I seen some shocking stuff, so I sent it to somebody, for them to see how people actually is around talking. I had a couple mishaps over here. I don't know what kind of equipment they got or whatever they do. They just snatch it right away. I said, wow, what I'm saying? I didn't know all this was going on until I read it. Then I saw another content creator going up with another content, and I'm trying to figure. I said, no, they really don't know the truth of this situation, but it is what it is. I'm trying not to go too deep, because I like both parties involved. Put it to y'all like that. So I be trying not to go too deep, but people are really boxing. And what really surprised me when I watched a replay. Now y'all know Lockheed Boss Lady had left this sector. She might come over here and look, speak, or whatever, but to see her come on, and she was upset, because she's protecting the next man. I hadn't seen her do that in a while, so I said, it must be serious, but I'm not going to try to go back and look at the videos, because then again, friends, when they friends like that for real, in the real YouTube, they're going to protect each other. I know that for sure, because I once was there, just win me for no reason. And at the same time, trying not to go below the belt or be too ratchet, which I think, I'm successful at that. You know what I'm saying? But I never wanted it to be a case where I'm mad and dislike somebody because somebody else, because there was once upon a time somebody thought that of me, that I'm mad because it's somebody. No, I have never did it like that. And I'm gonna give y'all an example. I've always used to watch A View's View, and she had those mukbangs from the Dollar Tree. I was so interested in it, especially when she did that first lettuce wrap. I was cool with her. So all of a sudden, I became alphabet D's and this and that. Don't come over here, and that's how it went. But it was cool. I don't know in real life. It was a stranger. It was just somebody I was interested in watching. I enjoy watching, and that's just the way it is. Let me see. What else? Good morning, Cinderella. Good morning, Black Spot. Good morning, Mars, and everyone. Chat. I was getting ready to. I was going to read some of this stuff. Yeah, but they be over there doing the most. I don't know what kind of gadget they got. Okay, I'm gonna leave that like that, y'all. Did I get to 75? We're gonna pause for station identification. This is Miss Watkins morning show. Come have a sip with us. Yeah. Well, drop the drop a dime at least. If you don't want to drop a like, drop a dislike, whatever you want to do. Blessed is going to refurbish her cup. I'm going to pour some more coffee in my cup. Right back. While y'all, I'll be right back while y'all doing some lights. I leave in the middle of the show to do some lights. A long time with coffee. Still hot. I got one of small pots, 4 cups. Then I got one of the coffee maker with 1 cup. Usually I make 1 cup, but I went ahead and did the 4 cup one this morning because I ain't got time to be doing 1 cup at a time. That'll take too long. Okay, she's back. She's back. So I'm stuck. Okay, it did go up a little bit. Thank you. What about 75, y'all? Can I get 75? Hold on one more minute. Can I get 75? Thank you. Did I get 75? No, I'm not running away. I just thought I'm doing something else. I'm moving around for a minute. Okay. Let me mute y'all for a second. Let me see who this calling. Hey! Oh, Lordy, have mercy. That wasn't even important. Oh, Lord. Now, this one person know I'm on this show this time of morning. This is not even a family member. Oh, Lord. And I said, I'm doing something. Speak fast. Well, then I said, okay, bye, because I said it twice. All right. Okay, I'm writing this. Okay. Okay, y'all. I'm back, y'all. Back, y'all. So, can I get 75 likes? Am I got to really? Okay, I get it. The rest of these people is haters because I mean, seriously, it's 137 and 66 likes. Not that many people here this morning. Can I get half? I can't get 150. I guess I'm getting. Let me read some of this chat. What y'all doing? Because if you forgot, as you come in and hit the like, I'm gonna look and see what my gadgets say too, because I know I'm gonna say something different. It's just ridiculous that I have to go through this. This is just ridiculous that I have to put some teeth every morning. At least mine say 68 likes. 130 watching, 68 likes. Y'all like it, y'all come in. Now I'm gonna read the thing for a minute. Let me see. Okay, can we put that there? Thank you for the 69. I see it's kind of going up a little bit, slowly but surely. Thank you for the 70. It's going up a little. Thank you, slowly but surely. So it lets me know that I have some people here for me, not just all haters. Okay. I know usually people start slowly but surely coming in by now. I'll probably be gone by then. And let me see. I see that Lady Nika, you got that one? I get it. Bye, stop, love. Oh, you got it already, girl. You quit. You quit. No, you didn't get it. Did you get? Yeah, you got it. Okay. Bye. Stop coming over here peeking. Damn. Stop wasting your time to come watch somebody you don't like. That's stupid. Who takes time out of their life to come somewhere, that they don't like? Y'all gonna keep on begging. Y'all like this, like this, like this. Okay? So thanks for getting rid of it. I was getting ready to do it, but then I can't tell on this StreamYard if somebody else already did it. So I was getting ready to hide her. And then you hit her. Y'all, that is just so crazy. Thank you for the 75 likes. We're going up. Appreciate it. That's just stupid. You must ain't got no job, no life, no family, no man, just nothing. But then at the same time, you know what I'm saying? If you want to come see me, just to be watching me, come on. I like that too. You stupid, you dumb. I'm only seeing the troll. I don't usually watch the troll because I was waiting till I get a few more likes. That's all that was about. Yeah. But I feel flattered that you do want to come over here and say something to me. I do. I feel very flattered. Hey, Bless, didn't know you. Oh, girl, you're not going to lie, but every time, the same time, every morning, 15 months, baby. I'm always be live no matter what. Unless it's a serious emergency or I'm driving, like y'all see me sometimes having to go somewhere. But same time, same station every morning. Yeah. Don't matter who on, no matter what's going on, none of that. Because this is the time of day I drink my coffee. It's 7:53 and I'm having my coffee. Thank you for coming, Miss Pizarro. How you doing? I'm quite sure you've been doing some lives. I just come on and say I'll be missing it. That's why I'm doing a lipstick. Ollie. Okay. So I was just talking about relationships. Now my thing say 81 likes. Thank you for the 81 likes. I'm trying to get to 100. If not, that's cool because that's almost half. Well, was half. Welcome to those that's coming in. Have a great day for those that's leaving. Okay, that's all I can say. Good morning, everyone. And Mrs. Bless, I come in and love and peace. Thank you. Ain't nobody better than me. I appreciate that very much. Thank you for the 82 likes. Okay, can I get to 90? Y'all, I wonder why people come over here and disrespect you like that, though, for real. Because I was assuming, but after all this time, after all these months, the people that come over here are people that normally watch me. Yeah, I gotta do a replay too, dude. And then I'm too also, but I'm gonna be also when I get in the car a little bit, in a little bit when I get ready to go, I can catch somebody too while I'm driving. So and then once I get settled, not be tonight. Good morning, Lady Tia's T-shirt. If I didn't see you yet to speak, or did I speak? I forgot. Sometime, girl, get them senior moments. We were talking about relationship, so I got a little bit more time. Okay, I'm gonna be dropping my link in a minute, maybe a few minutes early, because I haven't, I just, can stay like I usually do. Well, I might tomorrow if I don't spend the night out at my sister's. I might tomorrow morning, just take a break and go in the evening. I might do that. Danny Laylo, hello, I'm new sub to your channel. I think. Thank you, Danny Laylo. I appreciate that. I really appreciate it. Thank you. And guys, I'm just really being myself when I come on here. And when I try to do, I do commentary on what went on. I don't really make lies about it. I can't stand, like, for example, oh, Stanky Baby over there. If you're going to do the news, don't lie. I really be wanting to know stuff for real. I really don't be wanting to hear no bunch of lies. Oh, you did conspiracies this morning? See, I be missing so many people I want to watch. And y'all, like I explained, that's why sometimes I go to YouTube because, not the YouTube, this gallery, because they'll have clips or they had a whole video or whatever, somebody took it down. Then I enjoy, oh, thank you for the cash app. Let me see who it is. I enjoy, I really enjoy watching over there because I enjoy watching the chat. Like we enjoy watching people's chat after when we catch replay. We want to know about the chat too. That's really the fun part about it. So I don't take my chat down. In the beginning, I may have took down 3 or 4 in a row. Then I start realizing, no, people want to see what actually went on, because a lot of people like to make up lies. This went on, that went on. You know what I'm saying? Thank you, Diane. I appreciate it. Thank you for the cash app. And if anybody else want to give me a blessing, you welcome. It's not required, but greatly appreciated. You know what I'm saying? So to the person that left, you can call that begging too if you want to. Tell me to stop begging for life. I'm not begging. You stupid. You stupid. You want to troll, I'd probably say more stuff, but I don't want to go there. Thank you, Sabrina Clark. Now I'm gonna go ahead and start talking again, y'all. Just wait till I get a few more lives. So I just thought I'd just play around for a second. Hey, bless my day. Good morning, Sabrina. Okay. Thank you, Manny. Thank you. That mean girl. Okay, that mean girl. Okay, I didn't see what went on, but thank you. It's all about respect. If you don't like people, why come in? Yes, that's what I understand. They take up time. I'm flattered that they want to watch somebody that they possibly despise. I'm really flattered that you have that kind of time for me. You know what I'm saying? And here we go again. Girl, what is really going on this morning? Let me reach out for a second. Okay, guys, I'm back. That was quick. I don't know what's going on with these calls this morning, but it's not family. It's people that know that I'm on here at this time. I don't get it. But back to what I was saying, yeah, I don't understand that either, why people just disrespect. But let me go ahead and start dropping this link so I can have stuff. I got to jump up again. Let me get it going now, because I don't like that. That's twice. It usually don't work like that. Okay, there go the link if somebody want to speak on the relationship, as I was saying. And what y'all think about this YouTube stuff? And if you was very close to somebody, do you think you can get back to where you were? Once were. It's like any kind of relationship. I mean, come on now. To me, I would lose some. So if I ever get back friends with the person I'm talking about, who I actually met in Detroit, met in church, I don't feel that way. But at first, it was a hurtful situation. And probably about a year. So I used to think about that. Wow. But now I don't. And I'm not even really into it no more. You know what I'm saying? I'm just not interested in it no more. I can't. I'm not going to do that. Okay, let me text this person right here. All right, then, got that. Okay. But anyway, that's the link if somebody want to speak on it. I'm not going to be here long. What do y'all think about the relationships on here? But like I say, it's kind of the same also as in real life. Do y'all think you lose something or something like that? I mean, you can. You know what I'm saying? What is going on, y'all? These people, I'm getting ready to tell somebody off. Wow. Okay. So there's the link, y'all. Let me tell my husband to pick up these calls for me because I'm getting tired of them. What is going on? On and on. All right, y'all. Here I am. That'll be the last one. I told them to call these people and see why they're calling me. Oh, this is getting very irritating. And so anyway, let me read some stuff now. Let me see. Very irritating. Good thing I got a husband to take these calls and see if these people won't call them. See if they want. Larry, let me tell you, yeah, I didn't either. We came in late. Okay, so y'all didn't hear? Is y'all talking about me? Y'all didn't hear what I said? Saying I was talking about relationships, Lady Tia, and any kind of relationship. It could be a husband, it could be a friend. And I was talking about how here on YouTube you see a lot of YouTube ships going a certain way, but you also see people that's friends in real life going a certain way. And I was talking about that kind of stuff should be internalized. That's what I was talking about. And there's no shade to nobody, anything like that. But I just said I see a lot going on the screen yard, and I was thinking to myself, wow, like that. So I don't know. Hey, Kiki. Kiki always come on to be my co-host. You're welcome.
Oh yeah, you know I love the co-host with you, Tita.
Yeah.
Good morning. I got
Good
my
morning.
coffee and everything. I done went to
You got your
PJ's
coffee?
Coffee.
Oh, you
Yep.
didn't get a chance to take a sip with me. That's okay. At least I know you drank it at the same time I am.
Look, hold on. Let me show you.
You
Hold on.
got it. Let me see. Let's have a sip. Let me come ahead and have a quick little sip with you. Wait
I
a
done had
minute now. Can oh,
PJ's Coffee. You heard me? P-
okay. I
PJ's
got my
Coffee,
blessed.
y'all.
I got my blessed cup coming soon, y'all. I'll be having some cups and some little stuff right there. I'm trying
Oh,
to
that'll be a
work
nice
on
little
it. I'm getting it all
merchandise.
together, y'all. This morning I got on my I questions happy. I really had no question about the relationship, but that's okay. I always got questions. Wait a minute, this side. I'm looking this way, make me think of backwards. I
I
always got
like them little binders.
questions. Huh?
I like them binders that Deanna be making. Them
You
look
know
real
what? Yeah,
pretty.
but you know what? They go so fast out here because I went in several beauty stores, supply stores, and they said, "Oh, they go so fast." I said, "Okay." So the next best thing was just for me order like that. They really do go fast. And my niece found some of the ones with the gathering around off the Amazon. I got some of those. I was putting my avatar back on, and who is this back here? Let me see. I gotta get my cover, and I gotta make me a bigger cover. Oh, that's Dubby. Okay, Dubby. I couldn't hardly tell. I see you. Okay. All right then. Good morning, Debbie.
Good morning, everyone. Good morning.
You got something to say on the relationship?
Yes, about the relationship, getting back with friends. Period. I think let me see how I'm going to put it the right way. Sometimes if you and a friend get into it, all right, you guys been friends for some time, but sometimes that you guys just rub off on one another and know what the other one like, cause they may be similar to your personality. Okay, you guys both like each other. It don't even have to be for long. It can be like a month, 2, 3 months. It doesn't matter. But be careful with friendship. Make sure that if you two get into it, have a misunderstanding, that you are able to come back from it. Because what I'm saying is words are very deadly. And
And
you have
then
to be careful what you're saying and hoping that one day that you can come back. Because sometimes you can say words so hurtful, you cannot come back from it. We'll never be friends.
you can get back friends, but it would never ever be the same. Because you lose something that because you get to thinking, wow, I didn't know this person would go this way with me. I didn't know, whatever the case may be. And it not necessarily just be YouTube. I'm talking about actual other relationships. However, I do see some things going on YouTube. It never will get back the same. And especially if somebody got a business or something and something going on with that. First of all, keep your business off the YouTube, or whatever, you know what I'm saying? Because people be doing the most. So I'm not necessarily just talking about people on YouTube. I'm talking about overall, but some things went on YouTube to make me ask that question. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
Kiki, where you go? I'm gonna drop the link again because I'm not gonna be long. I kind of want to give everybody a few minutes. But yeah, so it's just. But I know I could never get back. Like I explained that situation that I had. I know I would. I love that person still, but it would never be the same. Because I'm thinking, wow, after all these years, we doing something out in the public. No, I can't do that. I don't internalize this on here. TD, I guess we'll be sitting outside your window again, waiting on the line. I don't know who you talk to, but it don't matter. Oh, thank you for the 101 likes. I begged, I got them. The person is gone. Tulu, I know you in my bushes. Not watch it from closed. Miss Bless, Miles in chat. Miss Nika, your email is coming today, sis. Okay, she sees it. I highlighted. I don't know what goes on. You got something else to say on the subject, Debbie? Kiki,
Yes.
you still here?
I don't know what's going on.
Are you in
It's
your
not
car?
good.
Then you finna start messing up again. You must be in the car all the time.
No, 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 no. I'm not in the car. I'm home laying down.
Oh,
Let me go out and I'll come back in.
Okay, you can come back in and finish what you had to say. Okay, y'all. Anybody else want to drop down? I'm gonna be on here. See, 8:30. It's almost 8:10 right now. I won't be lying, Jessica B. I'm kind of done right now with you. Yeah, take a break. Yeah, because like I said, when you get to the point where it's messing with your spirit or something going on, and to no fault of your own, and like that, I get it. I even saw one person on here, I'm not gonna mention your name, going in don't even understand the whole situation of something. Now speaking on something that is going on here at this moment, but it's not a big deal, I'm just saying they be doing the most. But I just, there's nobody like I keep saying here that I hate. Hate is not in my heart. Actually, there's nobody that I dislike. I have respect for everyone on here, and I try to keep giving that respect to get respect. So anyway, so Christopher, you still on here trying to coach Jessica B? Okay, so everybody accidentally dropped off. Good morning. Is that official? Yeah, that's the real official. Good morning, official D Spot.
Miss Bless.
I can hear you.
All right. What's up, everybody? But I don't know if you heard Boar King last night, but he tried to throw a shot. So me and him got a little beef going on. I'm gonna address that at noon on my live. But he mentioned one thing that I thought he was trying to be messy with, and I don't even know if you heard it or not. But I want to bring it to you firsthand.
Okay.
So one day when all of that drama was going on with him about a week ago, and he was in the chat, but he wouldn't come on the panel.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, I was talking to him on Instagram, and I was like, you shouldn't go on the panel. You know what I'm saying? Because he won't have no answer for it. He won't go tell the truth. So what's the point of going on the panel? It would be considered not an ambush, but why you gonna even come on enemy grounds if you ain't cool? I ain't got no beef with you. I ain't got no beef with nobody else. So I can go where I want. You know what I'm saying? That was just my recommendation for him.
Uh-huh.
With the drama that we got going on and how he feels like I disrespect his platform, I'm gonna address that later because he's just on some shit stuff. Sorry. He
go ahead, just I'm going to stop for a minute. Y'all, when I bring somebody on the panel, as long as you're not being ratchet, if you express yourself with damn shit or whatever, I mean, I'm old enough to understand those.
Yeah,
I don't throw that out because a lot of people do that. And don't get me wrong, I appreciate the respect. And then if you're going too far, and I want you to, I'll just say, okay, no, we're not doing it today. You know what I'm saying? So just talk. Yeah.
Hey, Miss Dovey, but
hi, darling.
Pretty much he tried to throw it out there and he didn't touch on it. He just basically, and like you told me not to go on Bless and such as that. He just tried to throw it out there real blanket statemently so that he could switch the narrative. But
wait a minute. He told you not to go on Bless, not to come over here.
So it was one day when it was something going on over here. You were talking about him and he was in the chat talking mess. So I didn't know.
Okay, wait a minute, nigga. You're going fast. You're talking extremely fast. I was going in on who?
You were just providing commentary on something that had happened with Sir King.
Okay. With Sir King. Okay, I get it.
And he was here in the chat.
Okay.
And I talk fast. Let me slow down. So because he was here in the chat, I didn't know if that was a troll or if it was him. So I sent him a box on Instagram and I was like, is that you in Bless chat? Just to see if it was a troll or not. Because, the trolls run rampantly.
Right.
And he responded, yes, it is. I was like, oh, okay. Well, I wouldn't recommend going up on the panel. You know what I'm saying? Because at that point, won't nobody feeling him.
Well, first of all, whoever he is and whatever he was saying, everybody's welcome up here. Because if they got a problem, they want to side with me, they more than welcome to come. But I don't be catching every comment on here. And when I do catch some, I be trying to highlight them to read it. It's hard. It's just like right now, 192 people watching me. I'm not saying every single comment however I'm going. But like I said, you recommend him not to come, but if he was saying something about me, I would like to have heard it or whatever, and then we'll figure out what was going on from there myself. So it does, yeah.
But not even, just as, common sense. If I was talking to anybody, if you're the outcast and you're being talked about, I'm gonna say, you know what I'm saying, it's probably best that you don't go up there. And
if he was gonna get up here and deep disrespectful, I would have knew how to handle that. So I wish I had saw what you're speaking about.
Yeah.
And I would have probably invited him up here to see what the problem was. You know what I'm saying? He's scared and gonna back down.
The point more was he tried to put it out in the air that the narrative was that I was talking behind your back, saying don't come to your platform, blah blah blah. And
that's what I'm saying. I wish he had came up here and said that to me. I didn't see it. That's what I'm saying. I can handle that.
Live. I wasn't on there. Somebody texted me. I got up and I saw it. So I'm gonna address it at I have a live scheduled at 12 when I go to lunch break, and I'm gonna address it then. But I wanted to come to you respectfully and let you know, yes, I did say that, but I said it under the context of if you're being, you know what I'm saying, if you're the bad guy in this picture, don't show your face on it. If you ain't go come up and handle it like you're supposed to. Yes, I said that. So I agree that I said that part, but the way he tried to put it out there, you have to go listen to it. I don't know if you
Oh,
listen.
so he was trying to say, in other words, you was throwing shade and trying to block people to
Correct.
come on my panel or something? Is that how he was saying it? Because I'm not understanding. Thank you for the super sticker. You went out. Sir King tried to make a Fisher D Spot out to be a villain yesterday, which wasn't cool. That's why I can't watch it. I never have stayed up and watched him, Jessica B. You went out D Spot, but I kind of catching on to what you're saying. But like I said, when you find people like that, I love them to come on, and have it out with them. And it's very seldom that I have to go there. But I would ask some questions if that's the case. But it's not a big deal, though. I can hear what you're saying.
My bad.
I hear what you're saying. It's not a big deal. You
Yeah.
know, you went up with me. Yeah, I understand what you're saying. But
But I
when you
just
find
wanted to.
somebody like that, so he's trying to act like you was throwing shade. I get it. I get
So
it.
look, hey, that person, you share all my lives, Miss Bless. So me saying that I got a live coming, I'm welcome to say that. I mean, well, at least I thought I was, but
Well, what I normally do if somebody tell me they're going live at the end of my show, I usually tell them so and so go live, go over there. You know what I'm saying?
right.
But right now, but if somebody come in my chat and say so and so live right now at the same time I live, I'm tell them go over there. Don't come. Well, my mind's know just immediately remove that. Don't come in here telling me nothing about somebody live, as if you trying to sabotage me and trying to make them leave my live and run over there. But that's not what you're doing. You're saying something about later on you got a live. Yeah, so yeah. And like right now, I'm coming to the end. I'm gonna start asking anybody right now, are they going live? And tell them to say if they're going live or not, so I can say so and so going live. But these spots say you're going live. But what time? 12 what?
It's set for like 12:10.
12:10. So no, so right now, at this point, no, you're not doing it.
Well,
Like,
Bright,
it's not like you live. It's not like you're finna go live right now. Saying, y'all, I'm over here finna go live right now. It's not like you're doing that. So you know, big deal.
yeah, Bright Eyes, yeah, whatever. Anyway, but I just wanted to.
Excuse me. Sometimes people be funny now. Okay, that's what I like about this chat. I really enjoy it. And I'm not taking it no kind of way. You know what I'm saying? I'm just taking it the way it's a kiki for me because I just saw something was kind of funny to me. But yeah,
I got from one dropping in the previous chat. It gave me an error when I tried to message it, so you might want
yeah.
to.
Okay, exactly. He said it's good. Yeah, if he said it for later, he didn't come on and say y'all finna go live in 5, 10 minutes. He didn't say it like that, so I'm not tripping.
As
He
long
said,
as but I mean,
yeah.
it was no.
Because some people, some people see stuff. Everybody sees stuff different. Evidently, that's the way that person said stuff, and I respect that too. I respect, like I say, I welcome in everybody in my comment section. My panel got no problem with nobody really. Well, at least I think I don't. Not if they got a problem with me. I don't know about it.
That person who's they can't tell me I can say what I say. I'm gonna say what I want to say. Damn it, I'm grown. But thank you. I just wanted to let you know that, Ms. Bless.
Okay, fine. You're always welcome. I appreciate you coming up. I know you're at work. Thank you for coming.
Yeah. All right.
Thank you. Miss W, you got one more thing to say on this? I'm gonna be getting off, and I'm gonna let one more person come to finish up on this.
Oh yes, I want to say that I had dropped in the chat when you had hit on the part about with marriage, and sometimes
Mm-hmm.
people stay together dealing fact with the kids.
Right.
I had lived that life once, dealing fact with the kids, but then when the kids got up and that they didn't too much bother with neither one of us,
Uh-huh.
we had to find our place where we got lost at. But
Uh-huh.
meanwhile, I would say about for 10 years, about 10 years, those kids really did, uh, it made a totally big difference in our relationship. After we don't waited, 8 years to decide we were going to have kids, well, it was left up to
Mm-hmm.
me. But when the kids come, it was all my kids, my kids. Did you pick the kids up a daycare? Yeah, that did pull us apart. Then we had to find our way back, but it wasn't easy because everything was wrapped around your kids. Even though it was our kids, me and my husband kids. And then about the time we did get it together, look what happened. He passed away. So,
Mm-hmm.
only thing I can really too much remember is our kids, not too much dealing with me and him with when the kids got upper age, that they can go outside and know how to come back in. But other than that, I remember before we got married. And it makes a
Oh,
big
okay.
difference, yes, when you are living for my kids. It do makes a big difference. Sometimes some people that I know that was in the race along with us, they couldn't come back. And they are divorced. 3 couples, they are divorced, and the kids are big and grown. but my husband, he passed away, but they couldn't come back, and all of us were real along together, having kids real along together, and that's what I have to say about it. But yes, that do can be a thing on the marriage.
Yeah, and I agree with you. I agree with your views too. Actually, nobody's right, none of us is wrong. And Ms. Cruzy, you're right. Because we voicing what we believe, stand for the children. Sometimes do more. Yes, it does. It affects the children, and they think if they try to go argue, and stuff, kids pick up that in that environment can't sense that something is going on. That's the very wrong thing to do. You might as well separate it and co-parent or something like that. That works. You know what I'm saying? Go to your dad's every holiday, weekends or whatever, 50-50, guardianship. You know what I'm saying? So sometimes people just do the most. But I appreciate you coming up, giving your opinion, Miss Dubby. Let me see. It's 8:20. I'm getting out here at 8:30. I got 10 more minutes. Drop my link if anybody else want to come up for a few minutes.
Thank you.
Okay, thank you for coming, babes. Okay, then, that's just the way I talk. And some people take that the wrong way too. Lord, people is just so, Lord, how do you put it? Oh, yeah, they just analyze every word that a person says. Here. Okay, let me see. Let's welcome my husband. I always told our sons, you have two parents. We just no longer live under the same roof. Ain't nothing change. Exactly. And you don't have to change. And you know what? Actually, a couple get along better like that. I've seen couples, fight tooth and nail, fight you, and even pass by the house, you can hear them arguing, going at each other. But then when they separated and start co-parenting, they became friends again. So you can ease back into relationship again. You can get to know each other all over again on different terms. Learn them all over again. I've also seen that. You know what I'm saying? Things can happen. Good morning, Miss Cruiser.
Good morning. Good morning. I want to say real quick that I was hearing what Dubby said and was agreeing, and what you said and was agreeing. Sometimes
Good morning, Mr.
you can have a falling out with friendship, and once you talk it out, as long as you don't bring a bunch of other people in it, sometimes it makes that friendship or relationship stronger afterwards. It depends on how
you're going in and out, Miss
Cruiser.
Cruiser.
What happened?
You're going in and out.
Okay.
Could you hear me?
Is this better?
Okay, that's better.
Okay. Sometimes it depends on what happened in the friendship or the relationship. Sometimes you can fall out with somebody, and as long as y'all didn't bring a bunch of other people in and didn't air it out, sometimes it can be stronger and better than it was before, because you hashed out some elephants that was in the room that was never dealt with, that you finally dealt with it. That could be in a relationship or a friendship. And when I was talking about people breaking up, me and my kid's father, my ex-husband, we broke up years ago. When let me see, my baby is 20, and I think when we broke up, she was somewhere around 11, something like that. And when we parted, my kid's concern was whether they was going to be able to keep their room, because I left him with the house, whether they was going to be able to keep their room with their dad to get a room in mine. When I said yeah, they were like, okay, cool. They was kind of happy when we parted. It took us 2 years to kind of get over ourselves and work with each other, but we co-parent. The courts didn't have to tell us how much to pay and who to see who. In fact, he assisted me in getting a house up the street from him, and so where he would have access to the kids every single day. I had access to every single day. And that's co-parenting working for us, because we put aside what our differences was. And we raised our kids. Now they're grown now, and we're friends now.
That's what I'm going to say. Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying. You can become great friends. You know what I'm saying? And sometimes you can get to know each other all over again, get together. And if not, you become great friends. Well, even if y'all get different spouses, y'all can all kind of get on my together. You know what I'm saying?
Blaze, I'm gonna go out and come back in because somebody called my phone. Because I had something to say.
All right, I still got a little bit of time.
And you're exactly right. I don't see, unless the Lord says different, I don't see us reconciling. We're so different. We grew apart in the marriage, and we've certainly grown apart now.
Because you don't actually know that person. You got to
but if something like, if he remarry, I will, support that. If I remarry, he'll shade whoever I remarry, because he feel like that never be good enough, as good as he was. But he'll support, and we're beyond. We just, in fact, it would have been 29 years coming this month. 29 years we would be married, and we still celebrate it. We still celebrate it every year because as a result of our marriage, we have 3 children that we wouldn't turn around, change for nothing in the world.
Yeah, that's cool, but you never know too. And if y'all don't settle down somebody else, everybody want and deserve a life partner. You don't know what God might change in the future. You know what I'm saying? You might just end up y'all just growing old together. You just never know. I'll put you like that.
Girl, I never know, and I'm having so much fun right now. I don't want to know.
Well, you might decide you don't.
I don't want to go back to the preacher.
Oh, okay.
I don't want to be the preacher's wife no more.
Well, I know it's kind of hard too to be a first lady. I understand that too. They just expect so much on you, and you got to be like this whole. Got to go to church. I get all of that. You know what I'm saying? I have pastors in the family for real. You know, uncle. Then I got a sister and a niece, mother. Yeah, I get it. I know how it is. You know what they go through. So, good morning. Thank you, Miss Cruz. I'm got to be off in about 5 minutes. Okay. So,
good morning, Olivia. I'm gonna fall off back in the chat so I can hear Miss Olivia now.
Go ahead, Miss Olivia. Thank you for coming, Miss Cruz.
Hey, I was just trying to give a quick recap of what's going on and what the question was.
Oh, it wasn't a question. I was talking about how people have relationships, and it's something. Even it could be a friendship. Something happened. Don't you lose faith in that? And then why? And if it's on YouTube, you can't internalize that. You're gonna kind of have to do the replay. I just said quite a bit because I've been seeing people falling out on here, but then I also seen some friendships that I heard was on the outside, and I was trying to say, wow, you know, how could that happen? How could you let, after being friends with somebody 6 or 7 years, YouTube come between you? And basically, you know, if you just caught the last Miss Cruz, any kind of relationship, can you get back to where you was? Are you want to work it out like that? It won't be the same. You won't have that kind of faith or confidence in that person no more. Just general relationship, basically.
I like when it comes to YouTube. If you guys were friends on YouTube before and you let YouTube come between you, you have to question how stable or solid the relationship was in the first place.
In the beginning. That's what I'm saying. Because there's always going to be one that's at fault, but it's not going to never own up to their part in it. You know what I'm saying? You know, you just got to take responsibility. And I'm not saying that's actually going on what I just said, but if I was friends with somebody 6, 7, 8 years before YouTube, and say, you know, I'm a content creator, I'm not going to let nothing come in my real life like that. I'm just not going to do that.
Right.
I don't internalize this, Miss Olivia. I'm like you. When I get off of here, then my life starts. Right. However, I do care for people that come see me every morning. I appreciate that. But no, life gonna start here in a minute. Soon I get up here.
Right. That's all I want to say. Yeah, as far as YouTube goes, yeah, and as far as you shouldn't internalize the stuff that's going on YouTube. And if you're friends with somebody before YouTube, why in the world would you let people online separate your offline friendship? Do you say, especially if you do them before YouTube? That's ridiculous. And especially if you are an adult, you need to check yourself and ask yourself, were we really friends in the first place? Because this social media app should not be internalized. It don't make no sense. Do you see what I'm saying?
Don't.
That's ridiculous.
And you got to really
speak on relationships. I also heard people talking about relationships and breaking up with their spouses. And for me, it's different because I don't have any children. But I read in the chat where people saying it's not always good to stay in a relationship with your child's father, whether he's your husband or not. It's not always good to stay for the children. And that's absolutely right. And a lot of people, when they say they stand for the kids, they really stand for themselves. Because we have a lot of, you know, and I don't even think you may realize that, but you're staying for yourself. You're not staying for your kids. Just that's an excuse. That's just something you telling yourself because you're not ready to cut ties.
Right.
And that's not always good for the children. And you really should think about your children first because, you know, a lot of arguing and dysfunction can hamper your child. And that's really why I came up here, just to say that little part. But as far as me, I don't have any children. And I've been married for over 20 years. And me and my husband been to therapy 3 times. We done broke up. We done made up. I'm a very solitary creature. But what I don't like is for my peace to be disturbed. And at a certain point in time, when you get a certain age, you have to be a little selfish in a relationship because you really have to think about yourself. And me, I always think about myself and my peace of mind. If I don't like it, your ass is out of here until I feel like I want to look at you again. It really don't matter. I'm really more comfortable by myself. And but you have to be adult enough to realize who you are. You have to love you first. Because if you don't love you first, you can get swallowed whole in any type of relationship.
Exactly. And somebody just said, you can forgive, and that's true. You can forgive or whatever, love them from afar if y'all can't be in each
Yes,
other's
from a
presence.
distance. From a
And
distance.
then not only that, and sometimes it can be just like you might have a marriage of convenience for security,
Right.
this and that. You can also have friendships like that too.
Right.
Of
That's
convenience.
true.
One friend might be a giver, one friend might be a taker. So,
That's true.
it just depends. And I have seen real close friends in life that grew up together, really close friends, break up friendship, and they go to counseling to get it back together.
Well, that's true too.
Yeah, so it's just so much to this. But y'all, I don't even really have, to me, it's a good subject. I don't really have time to stay too much longer. So, Miss Olivia, thank you for coming up, baby girl. I always appreciate you when you come up.
Okay,
Can
you
hear
have
me?
a nice day, Miss
And
Fisher. I have a
everybody,
nice
okay.
weekend, okay? I'll talk to y'all
Okay,
later. Bye-bye.
Okay, and thank you, Chad. Thank you, Kiki. Thank you, Miss Cruzy. Thank you, Debbie. Everybody came on the panel. Thank you, Chad. Love you all. I'm gonna do a quick dance. Can y'all start dropping the diamonds? Cause I see it's 8:30, and I gotta get on the book. Well, actually 8:27, and I got to get on the good foot, so I can get to where I want to go this morning. I said, "Oh my God, is this real? Thank you." I'll be doing. Thank you for the cash app. I appreciate all of them, but wow, are you serious? Thank you for the cash app, McGinnis. Thank you very much. I'm kind of surprised. Y'all see how I got excited. I like all the, but thank you everybody, though. I thank you for the super stickers. I just thank you for everything. Please start dropping their dimes. I'm gonna go down and say bye to all of y'all till I get to the end. I'm gonna get my music going. Thank you always to my oh my God, moderators, y'all. We're gonna be getting it together. I'm gonna be talking to y'all in a minute. As y'all see, I kind of threw some out there subliminally by some cups and stuff, and whatever it be, it's gonna be it's gonna be something probably as close to what I talk about, what I do. I just ain't finna put it out there like that right now. But when I do, I would just be in the back with all of y'all in there and get y'all opinions and so forth and stuff like that, and let y'all test it for me and whatever the case may be, because I am definitely working on that. Okay, so just thought I'd throw that out there. Okay, so let's get it going, y'all. Let's get it popping. Hey, thank you for coming, y'all. Okay, then now I'm gonna hit this move right here. Let's see what we doing. Now I'm gonna do my own move. Who said when you become a woman of a particular age, you got to lay down and die? No, we in our prime. That's when we really start living. Okay? Believe it or not, y'all, I'm gonna leave y'all with a tip too. Y'all, that's not where I'm at. When you get to my age, whew, Lord, how should I put it? But that's the best sex. A lot of people don't know that. Well, anyway, with that said, I just, like I'm going detail, but too little. I mean, they think that, we don't need no pills. Too little.